Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today I'll be making a Forex analysis for the upcoming week. So let me pull up the calendar to be specific. So I'll be analyzing from the 16th to 20th of December 2024. So, as we do it, before I go deep into the analysis, I'll break down the pairs of the last week, the trade we actually took. So, I think I did analysis on USD that I was going to take a trade on USD but the strategy actually helped us to avoid the loss. So, let's jump into it. Let me show you. So, last week, the weekly time frame gave this bearish engulfing candle, engulfing the last bullish candle we had on the weekly. So, and it was also happening at a structure. So with this, I was like, okay, let's see if the weekly has given us something like this, then let's check the daily. So the daily gave a beautiful heads and shoulders pattern and broke through the neckline. So in a scenario like this, you have to be waiting for price to retest the neckline to sell to the downside. So that was what I was actually waiting for USD to do. So when you go to the area of interest, when price goes to the area of interest, which is here, is supposed to be the neckline, which is the area of interest. So as you can see, the 4 hours got into the area of interest being bullish. So I was expecting for price to like close below here in order for me to look for sell market, but price never closed below. But what did price do? Price went further to the upside, so we avoided the loss. Let me check the 1 hour time frame if there was anything there. Hell no, there was nothing there. Here was supposed to be the area of interest where I was expecting price to like do something like this, then I'll find an entry here to take the price down, but price didn't give us anything. So I think I also talked about GBP JPY. I was also anticipating to sell GBP JPY. So at that point, price was at this point, so it actually pulled back. Then going down to the 4 hours time frame, price was actually ranging over here. So what I was waiting for price to take out this low, which it didn't, but it pushed to the upside and took out the highs. Then I was expecting price to take out these lows. Then the 4 hours confirmed bearish. Then going to the 1 hour time frame, I was equally looking to see structure, of which I saw a structure that wasn't so very clear, but I was like, okay, cool. If I get a reaction from this zone, then I'll sell GBP JPY. But what happened? Price went there. Price never gave a bearish candle. Price never gave any entry signal. It blew all the way through the zone, and the rest was history. So we also avoided that beautiful loss. So that was that. So now let me move forward to what possibly going to happen by next week. So as you can see how the weekly closed bullishly, and on the overall market, we are seeing that the weekly is bullish by the technicals. You can see the weekly is bullish. Then going to the daily time frame, the daily time frame just confirmed bullish again. Why did I say so? Because we have a low, we have a high, we have a low, then boom, we have a high, which is looking like this. So I'll be waiting for price to pull back to this area of interest in order to take price higher alongside with the higher time frame, which are all bullish. So USD CHF is pretty easy and simple. I'm waiting for the daily time frame to pull back. Oh, sorry, let me zone it out. I'll have to move this to this zone, like just zone it out, and that zone is area of resistance, support. So whenever price is up, it pulls up. So now price is up, we should wait for a retracement to pull up. So now this is going to be like this. So that is for USD CHF. That's the number one analysis I have over there. Then USD CAD is pretty much going to be the same. So you can see, we see the price had a pullback. We had a break to the upside, so I was expecting a retest of this structure. But let's go to the time frame and see. So going to the lower time frame, so price went to the upside, pulled back, then it didn't give anything like structure that I trade for me to take the trade. So this did not give any indication for nothing. This is high, low, high, then low. So on a normal, the price is supposed to do something like this in order for me to look for a setup, like come back down, up, down, then shift of structure, retest to the upside. But price disregarded everything, moved anyhow. December price action is crazy, I won't lie. So for the upper week, what I'll be expecting is just to take this zone, put it up here, which is the daily zone, is still pointing to the upside, very bullish. Weekly bullish like never before. Then the 4 hours is still clean. So what I'm expecting is easy, a pullback, then take the market to the upside. So that is what I'm expecting on USD CAD. Then again, I think GBP CAD, this is just a trade simulation. So let me just go do away with GBP. So have GJ also on my radar. GJ is somehow trickish. I don't think I'll take any setup from GJ, because going on the weekly, I can see the weekly creating a pattern which looks like this. So the pattern looks like this on the weekly. Pattern looks like this, and seeing a pattern like this is supposed to, like, the price will pull back, retest, then sell. So now I'm seeing the weekly telling me price is bearish. So let me zone it out, which is here. Which is here. This is weekly area of interest. Then going to the daily, I saw daily like did higher high, higher low, and lower high, lower low, lower high, lower lows. Now the daily flipped bullish by closing above this area of interest, the closing above structure. So now the daily is supposed to like break to this upside, pull back, then for continuation. Then going to the 4 hours, price got to the weekly area of interest. Now it's creating something that looks like a reversal pattern on the 4 hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is already bearish. Then I'm so neutral about this pair. Do I sell? If I sell against the daily that is being bullish. The daily is bullish, as you can see. Then the weekly is bearish. So as you can see, like this pair, I'll be so neutral on GBP. But if price on the daily, if I can see a clear retracement back down to this area of interest and I see a shift of structure to the upside, then I see a shift of structure on the 4-hour time frame, I'll buy this market because the daily will be bullish and 4 hours will be bullish. 2 time frames in sync, then I'll take GJ to the upside. But for now, I don't think I will want to sell this pair. I don't want to sell it, so I'm neutral on GJ. And I think that is all I have for now. Going to NZD, choppy. I do not like the price action. I don't like it. So choppy. Last week I saw something like a head and shoulders, but which is not clear. AUD USD, pretty much the same thing. Not so clear for me. I don't want to force anything over here. Then I have Euro JPY. So on the Euro JPY, as you can see, the weekly is bearish, and this happens to be the area of interest for weekly. Then the daily time frame is as well bullish, so this one is a little bit clear for me. So if the daily can just pull back, then give a shift of structure over here, then I'll take price over here. But if price gets here first before pulling back, I don't think that I would like to take a buy from this zone, because I think overall price will likely want to decline more. So what I want to see is a quick pullback, retest, then to the upside. So that is what I'm seeing. And mind you, the upcoming week is going to be the last week I'm going to trade. Then I'm going to resume back again by January 2nd. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and comment